Hey, what is good? What is good? What is good, beautiful people? Of course, you know who I is, the good doc, Dr. Mike, back again once again. And I recently did a video on ways in which to send money to yourself while you are working and or living overseas, or while you're spending your time before coming, and while you're staying in the Philippines. And I came across a situation that inspired me to make this video. I was trying to send some money through Western Union, and Western Union was giving me a little bit of an issue. And so I had to find an alternative way to send money. And this website that I'm about to show you guys right here, listed before you right now, I hope you can see it. Put your screen on the big screen so that you can see it. It's called worldremit.com. I will tell you that I have come across this site. I think this site is awesome. If you look in the link in the description area below, I will be listing my referral code and also the link that you guys can use, and also a promo code that you guys can use to help get you guys some promotions on this particular website. This website is awesome. So I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, so it's a better way to send money. So in order for me to get started, as you can see before you, I'm sending money to the Philippines. So let's click on that. And then it'll come up to the state that I'm sending it from. I'm going to put my state right now currently, which is North Carolina. Done. I'm sending to the Philippines, and it's going to ask you to select a service. So you can do a bank deposit, cash pickup, mobile money transfer, world remit wallet, or airtime. Cash pickup is always best. That's what I've used so far. Just pick up the money when I'm there. I haven't tried the bank. Not sure I want to try it yet. So let's stick with cash pickup. Now, because this is World Remit, it's going to list you a lot of places where you can pick up your money. So you can go to ML Wheeler. I cannot never get that name right. The Cebuana, the Bank of Commerce, the Bayad Center. You can pick it up at Metro Bank, LBC, PS Bank, or Palawan Express, BDO Remit, and SM Malls, or the RD Pawn Shops. So let's just say I'm going to go BDO Remit, or all the other services listed there. All right. So how much money do you want to receive? I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I'm receiving it in pesos. And this is what really got me excited about this website. Let's say I want to give myself in pesos. Let's say I want to get 20,000. Okay, 20,000 seems relatively fair. Look at this price. Okay. The sending amount will be $39.27. The fee is $3.99. I'm going to receive 20. I'm sorry. it should say 20, not 2,000. Is that 20,000 or 2,000? It should be 20,000, I think. Yes, I'm sorry. I did that wrong. Give me a minute. Let's see what we got here, guys. Yeah, 392. 20,000. So it should be $392.68, where the fee is $3.99. Let me show you something else. Let's say I want to pick up 90,000 pesos. 90,000 pesos. You see the fee? The fee never changes. It is always going to be $3.99. Now, there is a cap on this particular website. You cannot send $100,000. 100,000 pesos. See, please enter amount to receive less than 100,000 pesos. So you can send up to 99,000 pesos, I believe. Should be fine. Right? And the price and the fee will always be $3.99. Now, when you get to the page, because it's going to ask you, let's say I'm going to send myself 99,000. Let's hope that you guys don't have to transfer too much money because I don't want you guys to have to send a lot. Now, you're going to put all your information in, the state you're sending it from, your full name, login details. You're going to have to create your own website. Create your own whatever it is for the website. You got to give your email and then make a password, and then you can get the referral code. Now, the referral code that I have for you guys today, and it will be listed in the link in the description area below, is the number 3. So that's 1, 2, the number 3, FREE, 3 free. Now, basically, that's just 3 free transfers or transactions where you don't have to pay the fee for $3.99. Yeah. It may not be, it's just $4, whatever. But at the end of the day, regardless of the amount to send, if you do not have to send the fee with it, hey, you're just saving yourself some money, okay? So that's the code I'm going to give you. I don't want to plug in my details because I don't want y'all looking at all my personal stuff while I'm typing it in. But ultimately, once you create the account, it'll ask you who are you sending the money to, the receiver's name. Okay. And then what's going to happen is it's going to ask you to get authorization from your bank. Like if you plug in a debit card. I tried my credit card the first time and it didn't quite work out very well. I'll just keep it up here. I'm sorry. Let me go back. So I tried to use my credit card the first time and it didn't quite work out. So I tried to use my debit card instead, and the transfer went through. So I'm not sure how well it works with credit cards, but I want you guys to give this a try. Okay, I do want you guys to give this a try, a honest try. And like I said, I wouldn't send too much money the first time around. I want you guys to at least try it to see how it works for you, to see if it works for you. So maybe $20 here, maybe $30, maybe $50. If you have somebody you're sending it to, as opposed to sending it to yourself, you know, there's even an option on here to where you can send money to yourself, you know, so that's not even an issue for you to do that as well. What else is there? If you connect a phone number to this account, the person that's receiving the money, it is mandatory that you list a phone number for that person. So make sure they do have a phone number and make sure they do have an ID, which is obviously a standard when picking up money. So they'll have the phone number. You'll have to list it there. And that person will get a text message from the World Remit. And also you'll get a text message from the World Remit. I'm going to try to see if I can get to that text message that it sent me. Probably not a good idea. I can't get to it. But what the text message said was, it said, okay, the person that you're sending the money to, let's say you're sending it to little Susie, not little Susie, but Susie or whatever. Susie can now claim the money. Just make sure that she says that she's picking it up from World Remit, because I guess that's a special thing, you know, to say that you're getting it from World Remit, and they'll give a transaction number. She gives that transaction number, the ID, bam, pick up the money. That simple, guys. It's worked. I've tried it. It's awesome. You guys have got to try it. So look in the link in the description area below for all of my information in reference to this World Remit. You know, make sure you get the promo code. Now, don't get me wrong, if you watch this video a little bit of time later, I don't know if the promo code will still be active, but I want to make sure that you guys have it at your disposal because I know that I used it and it worked for myself. So just try it. If it doesn't work, you can always go online and look for other additional promotional codes in reference to using worldremit.com. So if Western Union is not working for you, PayPal seems to give you a little bit of an issue, try worldremit.com. The money is taken directly from your bank account and sent wherever you need it to go. And if it's going to go to yourself, by all means, I think you'll get it. But again, just for safekeeping and safety precautions, I always recommend sending lower amounts. Don't try to send 100,000. You can't actually. Don't try to send 99,000 unless you really, really, really know that you're going to be all right. Because what I've noticed is maybe there are buy it or remittance centers that may not be able to cover such an amount. You know, Western Union can cover it because they got it like that because they balling, but some remittance areas may not be able to cover. So if you're going to send the money, it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, the $3 or something. So you don't have to send such a dramatic amount unless you need that kind of money through your monthly stay in the Philippines or whatever it may be, you know. So I would say send a relatively comfortable amount for yourself, but just know that, you know, sending a large amount may be harder for you to claim if the remittance center does not have it. So I think 50,000 would be okay. You know, that's about $1,000 or so, you know, give or take. So I just wanted to give you guys that information, man. I want you guys to try this out. I'm going to leave my promo code and all of my links for this particular World Remit in the description area below. Take you right there. Sign up for it. I promise you guys this is awesome. I've used it. I enjoy it. Haven't had a problem yet, but if there are problems that do come up, by all means, please let me know. Or if there are problems for me when I use it, I will be glad to let you guys know if there are any issues, okay? But like I said, for safekeeping, send smaller amounts. Nothing too dramatic. I would say $500 to $1,000 max. If you can afford to do that, you know. If you need more money, you might need to find another alternative route to sending large amounts of money. But let's just hope that you don't need large amounts of money in the beginning, you know. Unless you're buying property, but that's neither here nor there. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, And also, let me say one more thing because it's funny. When you do get to certain areas on the process of sending, it'll ask you, why are you sending money? And one of the options is for property, for friends and family, and also sending money to yourself. So I thought that was awesome. So shouldn't be a problem for you to send money to yourself. It doesn't look suspect in any way, shape, or form as far as I know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the good doc is out. I wish I could have showed you the process all the way through, but it requires too much of my personal info that I do not wish to share with everybody on this planet Earth, which I love dearly, all right? So with that being said, good doc is officially out. At least nakopa alam, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. Mahal kita. Mabuhay. Peace.